Booyaka, booyaka, 619.
Y'all
Booyaka, booyaka.
Y'all know what that means, and y'all know what it means only. The luchador is the first inductee in the Hall of Fame.
The little man, the underdog, the man that they said that they really couldn't take serious back in the day.
Exactly.
Is in the Hall of Fame. And then the best part about it, Conan family is inducting Rey Mysterio into the Hall of Fame.
And it's going to be epic to see. It's going to be emotional because I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was a long time coming for Rey. Rey is the GOAT of so many reasons in WWE. He inspired so many. So to actually see him get inducted this year in the Hall of Fame, I'm all for it, Rey. I'm all for it.
It is the best part about it. And then when you think about it, just imagine some of the things, the people of that luchador category, of Rey Mysterio family, in the category of his daddy, his uncles, literally part of this whole thing of a Hall of Fame generation. And Rey Mysterio, we can finally say, a person that we grew up with, watching, putting the mask on, and pretending we were with him with Rey Mysterio.
Well, wait a minute. Before Little Man had the mask, back in WCW, you saw the real Rey Mysterio, the tattoos, the piercings, all of that.
Back in the day, we had the gangster Rey Mysterio.
Exactly.
We had that one that he didn't play, and he normally came after you. And Rey was also a pimp back in the day in WCW because he had the women as well. So before we kind of go back into it, Rey lost the match in WCW where he had to take his mask off, remove his mask. And then right after we saw that, we didn't see Rey put the mask on no more.
No, we did not. And I was up there shocked. I was like, really? Really? So no more mask on the face. No more.
Rey Mysterio has came a long way, guys.
Yes, he
From
has.
being an ECW, part of the ECW tribe as well, ECW alumni, Rey Mysterio as well, WCW alumni, and now WWE Hall of Famer.
WWE Hall of Famer. Man, Rey, you have done so much for the company. And, we really, us as fans and the ones that be in the back, man, they adore you. Man, they're happy for you because this is a long time coming. A luchador. As they say, the little man.
The little man, the underdog. Remember, we used to call him Little Man for a reason because he was the littlest person.
Exactly.
With a big old heart with wrestling, for real.
Exactly, and he was good because I'm not going to lie to you guys. When Rey Mysterio first came on the market, came on the scene, I was like, what they going to do with him? Because I don't think he going to do anything.
When Rey Mysterio first made his debut on SmackDown, when he jumped off the cage.
Oh, yeah.
That was epic. And it just showed you, this is what he can bring to the table. And then look at this. Rey has won the Cruiserweight Championship. He has won the Intercontinental Championship.
And the
Heavyweight Championship. He has held it all, guys.
Well, you forgetting one more thing.
Tag Team Gold as well.
And he's a Royal Rumble winner.
Royal Rumble 2005 Royal Rumble winner.
Exactly. And he stayed in the Royal Rumble for a long time.
He really did. Rey is that person that shows you that this is what it's all about. This is how you complete your craft. This is what you do.
This is what it takes.
This is what it takes. From being with Eddie Guerrero, a person that he has looked up to for the longest, his family, with Chavo Guerrero Sr., all of those people that he grew up with, that his family grew up with, now they can finally look at him and say, you did it.
Exactly.
You are a Hall of Famer.
Yep. And Rey, you have done it. You have done it all. Anything people have thrown at you throughout your whole career while wrestling, you completed the task. You let people know that this little man can fight.
This little man can fight. He can put up a show. He can put on a show. It's a war and everything. Not to talk about, Rey went through a lot of injuries too as well, as you guys know.
Especially the leg.
Rey Mysterio, multiple times that when Rey Mysterio has came back, we also missed him out of nowhere. due to injuries, which we should know. We've seen him get injured before. We've saw it multiple times. But the fact that we're not letting that bother him no more. He's back. He's back in action. He's doing this and that. He's getting more active with the younger talent, training them and doing other stuff.
And I have to say, even though, you know, it's part of a storyline, he's even training his son. You know, he's the one that actually was training Dominic to get Dominic ready for the ring, to get ready for WWE, to prepare him. And, you know, look at Dominic now. He still needs work. But overall,
he still needs work. But the fact that his character is so good that you got people booing him.
You got people booing
all
him.
out of this arena.
Including the superstars.
Including the superstar. That just shows you, yo, this is working. He is teaching him that this is how the business works. And look at Dominic. Dominic doesn't care. He's doing the same thing his dad is doing right now.
Yep.
They making money. They are in this business together. But the best thing about, I will say, probably the better thing about this, I wish you could kind of teach him to be more agile and more athletic. Because he is not athletic like you, Ray.
No, he's not, Ray, because he has the most slowest 619 ever. To dial it up, no.
Nobody can dial it up like you, Ray. When you dial it up,
it's over with.
It's over with. And you hit it so quick, too,
So quick. With a frog splash, and that's it.
West Coast Pop, baby, was the thing. If you played all the SmackDown versus Raw games, you know when Rey Mysterio hit the 619 and the West Coast Pop,
that was it.
That was it. And it just hooked on so quick. You couldn't even kick out of it for real.
Exactly. And anybody that's gamers, y'all know what we're talking about when we're talking about these wrestling games.
But anyway, Rey Mysterio has came so far from being the little man, from being a huge celebrity. Yo, he even gets so much attention out of the ring and in the ring. Hell, he's the most likable person outside of WWE for real.
And so many people respect Ray. They have nothing but respect for Ray. Every superstar that interacts with Rey Mysterio, they always say how grateful they are to be in his presence and everything because of what he has done throughout his whole career. So, by all means, this has been a time coming. It really has. And I'm excited.
And in his free time, Ray is not really afraid to tell you that he loves going to another spot in wrestling too as well. When he's not with WWE, sometimes he gets an opportunity to wrestle in Mexico and actually face Sin Cara, the real Sin Cara, over in Mexico too as well. So Rey Mysterio has had wonderful matches in Mexico, WWE, WCW, and ECW.
Yep.
He has just done it all, guys.
He has, and it done got to the point where Ray can't do it no more.
Ray can't do it no more, but Ray shows us every other week, yo, I can still do this
I still got it.
I still got it. And he's active. That's the crazy part about it, y'all. He is the third Hall of Famer to be active on a main roster.
Exactly. And it was kind of shocking. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was kind of shocking. But at the same time, I knew what to expect because, hell, this is Rey Mysterio.
It's Rey Mysterio. And then back in when we inducted Edge into the Hall of Fame, when Edge actually came back on Monday Night Raw and said he was like, I'm off payroll this week, but I just need to say something real quick. Yo, Rey Mysterio's still on payroll. He is still active.
He's still getting paid.
Y'all know how cool this is to be a Hall of Famer and still active right now on the main roster?
And it is crazy, and I actually love it. I really do. It's just crazy that Ray is the first inductee. I never thought I'd see Rey Mysterio being a Hall of Fame inductee, especially being the first. I really thought it would be, past wrestlers and everything else, then Ray. But in this case, I was proved wrong because when I saw on the internet that Ray is the first inductee, I was like, well, it's way overdue.
Our generation is starting to get recognized now. So now, our generation, the people, our superstars, the one that we grew up watching in the early 2000s now, are finally getting their shine.
And all of them is about in the Hall of Fame.
And all of them is about in the Hall of Fame. So we cannot wait until the next inductee. But this is the first inductee. Rey Mysterio, thank you so much for everything you have done over the years, man. And you will forever will be a legend in this industry.
Yes, you will. Can't no one do it like you. Can't no one replace you. There will never be another Rey Mysterio.
No, there will never be another Rey Mysterio. There will never be nobody that can jump as high as Rey Mysterio and do the stuff Rey Mysterio do. Nobody would ever have the colored eyes like Rey Mysterio.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Growing up seeing Rey Mysterio, especially when he started wearing the mask with the eyes, I really thought once upon a time, y'all, that those was his actual eyes until my oldest sister was like, them contacts. I was like, what? For real? So, man, Rey has done it all.
And with the swagger, with the mask too as well. Y'all, you gotta understand.
All
the
these
mask,
masks.
the swagger, the pants. I mean, literally.
The Mohawk mask.
The Mohawk mask. We go from the traditional luchador Mohawk mask to the original mask when we used to wear back in the day. Look at how the swagger has changed.
Everything's changed. And you guys know something about Rey? Rey, every match you see Rey wear on TV, he only wear it one time. He don't wear it no more.
That's a fact too as well. If you guys did not know that, every mask that he has wore, he only wore it one time.
He don't wear it no more.
He doesn't wear it no more. And it's like, whoa, that is cool.
That is cool. Man, I can only imagine what his collection of masks are looking like, because it is crazy. Rey, throughout his whole career, had millions of masks.
Millions. I mean, literally. I mean, you even had the black mask where if he wasn't wrestling, he just came out and just talked to you.
Exactly.
That's it. And then next thing you know, you just see him transform and take this off and put something new on. Like, you just had this on.
Exactly.
But we celebrate the year of the mask, y'all.
Yes, we do. And I also like when Rey interact with the kids, you know, the kids that have the mask on. He goes and he talks to them. You know, it was just straight up epic. You would never find another Rey Mysterio, another luchador. You would never find one like that.
The mask was a special contact. Everybody loved the mask. He comes out of nowhere and he does this and he talks to you, and then boom, he goes somewhere else. He talks to the other kid. He talks to somebody else.
And then he goes to the ring.
And then he goes to the ring. That just shows you you're wearing something very legendary, kid. Don't you take that off. Don't you sell it. That is legendary.
Yes, it is.
Because I had one just like that a long time ago, and I wish I had mine back right now. But thank you, Rey.
Thank you so
will
much.
forever be a legend in our book. Keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Keep the grind going. And like I said, dial it up. It's 619, baby.
Dial it up.
Dial it up. West Coast Pop. Booyaka, booyaka. We out of here. We gone.
Thank you, Rey.